Hey, what's up, everybody? Augmented today, and today I'm gonna be showing off the Briar. I think that's how you say it. So this weapon is pretty cool in my opinion. It's actually a pretty unique weapon as well because it's actually a great axe that has 10 range, which there's not a lot of 10 range weapons. You have like the crazy slot spear, I think, and maybe I think another heavy weapon that I'm forgetting, but there's not a lot of weapons with this much range. That's a lot. In terms of its weight, it does 7 posture damage, which is on the lower side. The damage is also on the lower side of a heavy weapon, only doing around 43 with what I have, which is 5 proficiency, which is still quite low damage in terms of heavies. 10% chip, whatever. 25% pen. That's actually pretty nice. I won't even lie about that. 0.61 swing speed, your average. It says 0-second end lag, so I don't think it has end lag, right? Because all axes don't have end lag. And as for the crit, this is the most important part, right? So whenever you use the crit on somebody, right, it will actually track on them, right? And every hit, as you can see, with the fact that Grim just procced, every hit counts as a critical, right? So I think you're actually able to proc critical attack twice and reduce your posture twice. I'm pretty sure from what I remember in testing, right? And yeah, dude, this weapon is just really nice in terms of, you know, using things that I guess proc multiple times like Grim. It would have been nice with detonation, but for the most part, again, if it doesn't hit somebody, it's just going to go straight forward. And if somebody walks into it, it stays on them and locks onto them and kind of follows them a little bit. I won't lie, the tracking on it is a little lackluster. I can't even lie. There's been several times testing it and fighting where I'll like use it and they'll like kind of just move out the way slightly and it just won't track them. But yeah, besides that, for the most part, that's pretty much everything with the Pale Briar. Again, I would just pair this with something that is useful on criticals because every hit does around maybe like 11 damage or 10 damage-ish, and then it procs multiple times, maybe up to like 8 or 9. I'm a little bit unsure about the exact numbers, but if everything lands, yes, it does do a lot of damage, and I don't think you can M1 through it, so it's kind of like Sinister Halo, but you also still get your auto parry frame, so maybe only like daggers can M1 through it. So let's go ahead and actually show you guys how good it is in combat. All right, first match, bruh. Let's go ahead and just spawn it on him. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, we got the proc off. Wait, it does work. That's cold as hell. Yo, dude, that's actually sick. I wasn't actually expecting that to work, but like, dude. Okay, let's try and get our clone off here a little bit. They actually just nerfed clone. Nice. I put Abyssal Ridge on him. Okay, that didn't seem to work right there. Nice, got the taunt off. Into that, into Abyssal Ridge. Oh, nice. Big damage. And he can't really attack through. It's kind of like a Sinister Halo almost, right? So you kind of spawn in a mini Sinister Halo, which is actually kind of nice. All right. Oh, can we get the double proc? Ah, dude. Okay, the effect went on there for a little bit, but it's fine. Nice. Put the thing on him again. Get a couple procs. And it proc the Grim again. So I think with Grim, it only takes 3 hits to proc, so the crit is going to be doing like a lot of Grim procs, which is kind of nice. Now, it would have been deadly, like even more deadly with detonation, right? But they actually decided to nerf detonation doing that a while ago. Oh, and that actually killed our clone, yeah. They added a way to kill the clone, even if you don't hit the user. So, honestly, not a bad first match, dude. That actually did a lot for us right there because it was proccing the Grim. Grim does 25% more damage, so we were able to get some cool combos off. Let's go into a couple more matches. All right, we got our next match right here. Let's get a clone off. Nice, and let's start spawning it in with the double hit. Ah, dude, okay, that didn't work. All right, we got the crit off right here. Let's use the crit again, and it missed. Yeah, that's probably one thing I'm not really going to like about the crit at all, because if the person dodges, it doesn't track one bit. I think if I had to give it a buff if it needs one, we'll see how I feel about the end of this video, but if I had to give it a buff, dude, I think one thing is just making it track, in my opinion, dude, because, like, dude, the fact that your crit does nothing if it's, like, it could at least trail a little bit back. Get our crit off right here, and it missed again. Maybe we're just using it wrong at the moment. Like, I think that's the main issue, is that we're just, like, not using it correctly, and that's where we're getting kind of messed up here. Alright, let's use it right here so we can track it a little bit better. Yeah, even then, dude. Oh, that time it's starting to track a little bit. Now we got 2 of them, and it seems like for some reason, like, the clone is just bugging out a little bit, like... Ooh, that's big damage right there. Really big damage. Can we get the thing to proc again? Yeah, I'm having trouble, like, I'm trying to focus on landing it, but it's just like, dude, I'm having trouble, like, landing the crit, dude. Nice. Oh, we got another proc off because of the critical as well, I think. Ooh, oh my goodness, that's gotta hurt. Combine it with the taunt, maybe? No. Nice. And that's pretty big damage with the 10 range weapon, by the way. Honestly, I think the 10 range is actually really doing us pretty handy here. The posture damage, I mean, how much posture does it do? Like 7. That's kind of lackluster for heavy weapons. Again, that's like kind of going towards medium weapon territory, but I guess the range and the crit is supposed to make up for it, but I'm unsure about the crit. It was kind of nice last time, but these guys are easily dodging it. Let's try one more time. All right, let's see if we can actually like get it onto the dude before the match even begins. Okay, yeah, that didn't work. All right, let's try another time right here. Oh, nice. And we already got a Grim proc right there, dude. Oh, that was actually pretty big damage. Oh, and we got it. Did our clone just not? Our clone just doesn't exist anymore. Oh wait, can we get the crit off? Damn, that's a shame. Nice. Into that. Into the critical maybe. Come on, right there. Stay in the crit. Okay. Nice. Ooh. Big damage. Oh, but he also has it as well. Dude, I'm shocked that another person's using like Grim unironically with another weapon besides like heavy or. Wait, okay, so our servants are just not spawning, dude. Like, what the hell? Nice. Into the crit right here. And then chase him down with a bristle. Nice. Honestly, dude, the insta-feint guard break is what we're kind of abusing here. But if you notice one thing, dude, our crit doesn't really feel like it's doing that much. And that's supposed to be the main appeal. Maybe they can make the size a little bit bigger. Let's try again. Now that I'm actually down here, I decided, let's go ahead and actually see how it does in PvE, because I did say it had some PvE potential. Don't ask why I got sent down here. But let's try it out. I think we're going to be fighting an Enforcer, so I'm just interested to see how the crit does. I think it'll be alright. I don't think it's going to be as valuable as something like, Okay, so from the looks of it, it procs maybe that was like 10 or 11 times actually, which is actually not bad. It's just that I don't think the damage is that crazy. I don't think it's doing more than the Enforcer crit. It does proc a lot of like stacks on Grim, but again, I don't know if it would be something as good as the Enforcer X, because Enforcer actually does a lot more damage, and I think the critical does more damage. So for the most part, it's fine as is in my opinion. I don't really think I have much else to say about the Pale Briar, other than if you are using it, make sure to try and kind of keep a little bit of distance away from your opponent whenever you use it, because one thing I've noticed is that there's like a big AoE that spawns kind of in front of you. I'll show you guys real quick. If you take a look at this, right, it kind of spawns in front of you as soon as you use it. Now if you take a look here, right, do you see how it kind of spawned a little bit in front of me, right? And that middle hitbox I think is where it starts to connect. So I think if you want a better chance of it landing, stand a little bit back and then use it. So let's just say the opponent's right here, this like mushroom, use it here. See how it kind of spawns on top of him? If he was right in front of me, it doesn't really work like other criticals do. So keep that in mind. That's gonna be all for you guys. I'll catch you guys later. All right, peace.